10 mistakes most young people make and regret later in life. If anything is too exciting, you can suspect something is probably wrong about it. Adolescent and early adulthood is just too exciting. No wonder most of us make several mistakes at a time like that. In this video, we'll be sharing with you 10 mistakes most young people make and regret later in life. If you are still young, you have the opportunity to correct some of these mistakes. If you're already 75, well, we're sorry. If you're new here, consider subscribing so that you won't miss other interesting videos like this. Mistake number 1. Young people spend money on trivial things. Most young people want to have fun. They want to enjoy their life and feel among. They look at others and want to be like them, buy what they buy and live the way they do. Young people are more likely to run after fashion, style, fun and many more. There's nothing bad in being fashionable and buying latest iPhones, except it's making you poorer. As a young person, your primary assignment should be to build a solid financial foundation for your life. To do this, you have to have the habit of saving and learning about investing. You can buy everything and anything your heart desires, but that's after you have built wealth. I know, that's an ugly advice for anyone at 20s, until you are 50 and know what it means to be broke at such age. Mistake number 2. Young people think schooling is enough to get rich. Maybe this isn't their fault actually. Maybe we should blame the society for this. You see, your education actually truly starts the day you leave school. You may not like to hear this, but it's the truth. The real world is very different from the four walls of the classroom. Truly successful people are people who learn daily, even 2 decades after they've left school. Unfortunately, most people of the world stop learning the day they leave school. And that's a big mistake that leads to poverty and unfulfilled life. Read good books. Listen to good audio programs. School doesn't teach you much things as you like to believe. Mistake number 3. Young people tend to give up easily. It is so easy to just quit when something feels too hard. The idea of giving up what you're doing to just try something else can be the easier option sometimes. It might be that you don't like what you're doing, but the biggest mistake you can make sometimes is to give up. Pushing through the hard times is what makes a stronger and well-rounded person. When things start getting a little tough, don't take the easy way out. Keep on pushing through and you just might surprise yourself. When you work through something tough and come out the other side, there is no better feeling. Don't give up. Keep on fighting. Mistake number 4. Young people do accept whatever they hear and believe anything. Young people are people with great minds and full of opinion, but they will rarely challenge what they hear from older people. Youth should be a time of learning, but also questioning what you're told and even get deeper into your own best thoughts and points of view. Experience may lead you to discover that issues that seem black and white are actually many shades of grey. Age doesn't necessarily come with wisdom, and many young people too easily accept what they hear from older generations. Following your instincts can take you a long way if you know how to follow it well. Mistake number 5. Young people invest without research. Reading and hearing stories of people who have made millions investing on the stock market can make it very tempting to give it a go yourself. But don't do that. Investing can be a very rewarding thing, but it's not as easy as just throwing your money away on random shares. As a young person, you need to do some research. If you invest wrongly, it can mean you lose a lot more than you put in. If you truly want to master investing, the best way to go about it is to study some really good books on that subject. Taking time to read 10 good books about stock market or real estate can save you from unnecessary headache that comes with losing your hard-earned investment. Mistake number 6. Young people always want instant gratification. Maybe this is the biggest mistake young people make. Young people today are under great pressure to establish a successful career as soon as possible, to find the perfect partner at the earliest opportunity, and most importantly, to enjoy themselves right here and now. They always want everything now, and that usually leads them to unnecessary shortcuts, debt, and unhappy future. Mistake number 7. Most young people don't save money. A recent survey of 1,003 people from Bankrate found that 69% of those ages 18 to 29 had no retirement savings at all. Your retirement may seem far off, but you are doing yourself a major disservice if you don't recognize the importance of saving as soon as possible. You shouldn't only save for your retirement. You should save for investment and also for emergencies. It's hard to save when all your mates are buying new stuff, but if you think you have a better future than theirs, you'll be disciplined enough to save. Mistake number 8. Young people think that love alone is enough to sustain a relationship. Love is undoubtedly a key ingredient in making a relationship work. However, it is not sufficient. It is possible to be very much in love with someone, yet realize that the two of you are fundamentally incompatible. The best relationships are based not on romantic love, but on shared values, dreams, and goals. Communication skills and the ability to argue without hurting one another for the sake of it are also vital. Since choosing a life partner is an important decision you have to make at your 20s, knowing the truth will help you. Long-lasting relationships is about love, but not just that. Your partner must share a significant part of your values, goals, and aspirations, or else you won't last together. Number 9. Young people try to please everyone. When you are starting out as a teenager in your early career, it can seem natural to want to be on friendly terms with your boss, clients, and all of your schoolmates. It may be disappointing when you find out that some of them simply don't like you, and you'll start bending to fit in to their expectations. This is a big mistake because there is no formula that guarantees that everyone will like you. You must learn how to deal with haters. Very important. Mistake number 10. Young people blame their parents for their misfortune. We are very sorry. Your parents owe you nothing. They invited you to this world, yes, but they probably have done the best they know how to do. If you think their best is not good enough, guy, get out and fix your life. It's your life and you're the only one who is responsible. Your failure or success is yours and not your parents. If you hate this advice, you can stop watching this video. Okay, just before you go, here is the summary of what we've shared with you so far. Delay gratification. Don't buy things because everyone is doing so. Learn how to save for investment and retirement purpose. Don't believe everything. Ask questions and challenge status quo. Don't fall in love because of love alone. Think about values and compatibility. Don't think you're educated because you have degrees. Learn every day. Try things and don't give up easily. Don't blame your parents or government for your failure. Take responsibility.